recent days, the Xianzhou Luofu has reported an uptick in supernatural activity. With evil spirits wreaking havoc across multiple locations, the Ten Lords Commission has assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents. This program will be bringing you the latest as the story unfolds. For more details, stay tuned for the upcoming Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Beautiful creature.
Bro.
Bless you for choosing to dally here. Allow me to ask you, as a fellow entity of the universe, are you acquainted with the goddess Sidrilla?
Hold on.
Another anomaly in this shining universe.
There we go. Okay. Audio's fine. The problem. Can we clip it though?
In a way that only a knight can.
Is it okay? Yeah. Okay.
The beauty is eternal.
Who is this?
We made it. What's up?
All I know is Wolf.
Follow and share. Oh, we're also good. I think I just
Oh, touche. You just checked? Okay. Good. Oh, there she is.
Here. Captain Huohua, should we start the ghost hunt now?
Yo.
You can just call me Papa.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
The fate of humans means nothing to me. We play by our
Everything's fine. Trust. Yo, what does she do? Yo, code, guys, code! My model did move, yes. Guys, code, chode! There you go. Oh wait, I forgot a B. My bad, I forgot a B. I'm bad, I'm terrible. There, it's that one. Okay, we're awake. So I had to wake up earlier this morning, and I didn't even use my alarms. It was great. I just woke up.
Darkness falls across the delve as ghost fires dance. The clock strikes 12. Well, whether or not your world has a midnight hour, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome
morning.
to the
Yeah.
International Peace Media's Haunted Xianzhou special program. I'm your ghostly host with the most.
Is this like a Halloween patch that's like
We've invited two special
after Halloween?
Together, we'll be introducing you to the Xianzhou's weirdest and most wonderful.
Hi everyone! I'm the Galactic Baseballer!
Speaking of weird and wonderful,
Hey guys, Grey Knife in here. It's an honor to be a guest on the 1.5 special program. I mean, Owlbert's Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Huh?
It's your
Owlbert,
fuck
did you
oh
unlock
bloody
your
hell.
skin?
that's one way of putting it. Naturally, an anchor of my standing needs to have the best wardrobe department in town. Now, as our audience will be well aware, the Xianzhou is constantly roaming the universe, and the universe is filled with the unknown. It should come as no surprise then that the Luofu has had its fair share of strange encounters. And speaking of strange, the trailer we just witnessed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Genshin one as well. Yeah.
Into a place of mystery, evil, and ghost fire. Fixtral Garden.
I thought Fixtral Garden was just some old abandoned place on the Luofu. Why is it suddenly getting so much attention?
Allow me to explain. A while back, the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace was shattered, and the heliobi trapped inside were able to escape. Know where they went to hide? Yup. Fixtral Garden.
I see. Wait, what's a heliobi?
People say that the heliobi are the result of accumulated grievances. They can possess people, deceive the senses, affect the soul, and usurp the flesh. Those possessed exhibit bizarre behavior and restless thoughts. It's a truly frightening spectacle.
But the creation furnace wasn't exactly fragile. How could it just break?
Rumor has it, the Artisanship Commission's surveillance recorded a gray-haired figure in dark clothing.
Huh. Gray hair, dark clothing.
It looks like the MC.
Hey, don't pin this on me. The destruction of the creation furnace was a direct result of the Stellaron disaster. Right, Albert? Just tell us more about Fixtral Garden.
Fixtral Garden has always been overflowing with yin energy.
Wait, it was?
And the
No
garden
way.
itself is littered with superstitions, stone monuments, and ancient keys. It's creepy enough in the day. But when the sun goes down, things get a whole lot creepier. The garden is layered and deceptive. It's easy to lose your bearings. Since the heliobi it's probably the most dangerous place on the Luofu. Heliobi are experts when it comes to possession, and even the most experienced Wraith Wardens and Arumaton Spectral Envoys can become their victims.
Is this a new zone, or is this just like a temporary zone?
Things tend to go south fast. If all that wasn't enough, they say that Mara-stricken members of the Ten Lords Commission also wander the garden. A word of advice? Keep your wits about you.
Sounds like great streaming material to me. I bet I could become the Cienjo's #1 streamer in no time.
Funny you should mention. To most people, Fixtral Garden was always a strange.
What the fuck? What does that have to do with? I don't stink, huh?
The situation has changed.
Bro.
Recently, the Cienjo's online forums have been filling up with posts describing supernatural phenomena in Fixtral
I
Garden.
do? What are you talking
Everything from
about?
self-playing violins to the wailing cries of vengeful ghosts. Unsurprisingly, Cienjo fans of the supernatural are loving every second.
In my experience, forums aren't exactly the most reliable news sources.
Ugh, who cares if some of it's false? This is a hype train I can't afford to miss. Trailblazer, what do you think? Want to start a ghost hunting squad with me?
Fire breathing, quiet band performances, headstands, balancing acts, spear deflection, sword juggling, and boulder smashing.
Oh my.
Now
Shocking
you're an
news?
expert in ghost hunting?
Who said I was an expert? I just have a lot of...
Isn't this
transferable
Gwennifer
skills,
character new?
that's all.
Well, you better hope so.
She just came out, didn't she?
In the brand new
How long has she been,
version
like, in the game,
1.5
though?
Trailblaze Continuance, a Foxian tale of the hunted. The ghost hunting squad will be responsible for chasing down heliobi, purging evil, resolving crises, and protecting the Cienjo. A Foxian tale of the hunted is divided into 5 chapters and starts off with the ghost hunting squad facing an unusual danger and Sojourner's ghastly referee. Once this chapter
Yeah, I'm not
is complete,
completely
the story
useless now.
continues to unfold with twins, Precipient, Sword Essence, and Foxian Dream.
5 chapters, huh? We'll be topping Cienjo internet searches in no time!
See? I knew we were on the same wavelength.
In addition to Trailblaze Continuance, and together with Miss Gwennifen, Trailblazers will also be
Gwennifen?
facing
What the
Fixtral Garden
fuck?
dangers in both Luofu urban legends and ghost hunting squad missions.
Cool.
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention,
With
during the Ghost Hunting
Knifin?
Squad's fixture exploration, Trailblazers can jointly manage Knifin socials. Posting threads is a great way to create discussion amongst Xianzhou netizens and fans of the supernatural.
I can't wait! We're gonna get the whole Cienjo talking. Seriously, this is once-in-a-lifetime material. We gotta plug it for everything it's got. I'm talking daily updates, community engagement, all that good stuff.
Bro,
Enough momentum,
I
but
pronounce it
everything
properly. You're like, oh, you're all like, 10 out of
So
10,
yes,
amazing.
slightly on the horizon.
Owl?
You know,
No good, no good.
There's always room for creative talents at the IPM, and I don't want to porn or anything, but I've introduced a lot of names of the company. The Albert stamp of approval goes a long way.
Aw, thanks, Albert. I'm afraid I'm too invested in the Cienjo for now, though. Good to know there's an offer on the table.
Wait, does Ho-Ho have,
I
like,
get it.
paw prints in her eyes?
Here's my card if you ever want to collab.
That's what it looks like.
Deal. Now, where were we? Oh, social.
Wait, she's a fox,
Increasing
right?
your account's
It looks like
popularity
she's a
level
fox.
Allows you to unlock more stories and events. Your ghost hunting skills will only improve as you unlock more suppression towers and take on new challenges.
Not to mention, by completing limited time missions,
Sucrose
Trailblazers
Part
can do an
2.
event like on Hey Over Here. What do you think, Guilings? Let's give it up for Gwynaifan's generosity. Woo!
Bro,
Still,
even the Traveler's saying
Ghost Hunting Squad
Gwynaifen.
is
What the hell?
Sounds like we'll have a lot on our plate.
Don't worry. You might just be getting a helping hand from one of the Xianzhou's most formidable forces, the Ten Lords Commission. They're the judges of the Mara Struck, the arbiters of life and death. When it comes to warding off evil and expelling the supernatural, nobody does it like the Ten Lords. But despite their reputation, they're shrouded in a certain amount of mystery.
Whoa! The 10 lords are getting involved? Just when I thought our stream couldn't get any crazier!
Well, before you get too excited, I'd spend some time getting to know your assignee. The 10 Lords have dispatched a trainee judge to assist the ghost hunting squad in investigating the Fixtural Garden situation.
Trainee, huh? As long as they're confident in their abilities.
Yeah, about that.
Oh? Wait. Is this... Is this wall, like, demonstration? Bro, she's adorable.
Huohua is a wind-type character following the path of abundance. Trainee judge of the 10 Lords Commission.
Wait, is her tail on fire? Those are the spookiest looking flames I've ever seen!
Yeah, does
Yo, that's
being
kinda
fire
sick.
Ghost hunting?
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing. Just beginning to doubt her credentials.
How did this little girl become a judge in the first place?
Good question. Huohua is essentially a magnet for evil. Something that comes in super handy for the 10 Lords Commission. They couldn't believe their luck.
Sounds qualified.
Of course. Talent comes in all shapes and sizes. The key is to bring the best out of everyone. Still, to her, Huohua's unique skill set isn't exactly a blessing. People say she has the worst luck on the Xianzhou. Always running into ghosts, tripping over thin air, you know the deal.
Well, if I spent my life running into ghosts, I'd probably fall over a lot too.
I remember one of my Guilings had the same problem. Lucky for her, one of my sponsors sells this amazing remedy that can...
And we're getting sidetracked. Anyway, I only told you half the story. Bad luck, evil attraction, call it what you like. It all started from a single unfortunate event.
Oh?
Oh.
When Huohua was a little younger, her tail was possessed by a monstrous long-life species. Any guesses?
Her
You
tail was possessed?
was a hubris. That very same day, the 10 Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its hiding place and took Huohua under their wing.
Ah, I get it. So Huohua is kind of like a 10 Lords guinea pig. I think Herda had a similar fate planned for me.
That may have been part of it. However, the 10 Lords realized that Huohua had the ability to pacify the monster. Naturally, anyone able to wield the power of a heliobus was seen as a potential weapon of war.
But she's just a baby. How could a scared little Foxian girl ever take on the responsibilities of the 10 lords?
Oh, was well aware she's a scaredy cat. That's why she watches so many horror mercia to train her courage. I guess you could call that fighting fear with fear. I'm here all week, y'all.
If that actually worked, I'd have joined the Stellaron Hunters already.
Practicality aside, Huohua's willingness to confront her shortcomings is a true sign of professionalism. Not to mention, having spent more than a few years in the company of a heliobus, she's had to develop her own tricks for banishing evil. Huohua's basic attack, Banner's Stormcaller, can deal wind damage to a single target.
Kind of looks like her tail is the one making the decisions.
When using her skill, Talisman Protection
Definitely does.
bravely brandishes her banner, restoring HP to a single ally and adjacent teammates.
Are
Oh,
you sure she's
and
not
adjacent?
trying to
Yo, that's
save
insane.
Huohua's ultimate tail spiritual domination can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
Well, so
Wait, and increase attack? Yo, that's sick.
No wonder it took
Yo,
the 10
this
lords
character
commission
seems
to
sweet.
seal it away.
When under the influence of her tail, Huohua has a few special talents. After using her skill, she receives Sacrifice Life. Sacrifice Life can grant allies a set amount of HP restoration at the beginning of their respective turns or when they use
Who?
their ultimate.
Nice.
Who are you talking about, Brandon?
Huh?
Who?
This ghost hunting squad's gonna kick butt.
Look,
That's not
I don't know about
all.
you guys, but this sounds like a must pull.
Fiend impeachment of evil sends her enemies into a horror-struck state and scatters them in all directions. When attacking a horror-struck enemy, there's a chance of reducing their attack.
Oh, scaring away your enemies.
Hell no.
Nice moves,
You're
Huohua.
what the fuck?
Still not getting judge vibes though.
Hey, easy on the trainee. Of course, when you're dealing with Heliobot...
Look, especially for people that don't have Luocha, you know? Like, we need another healer, a good healer. I'm sure she's amazing.
I'm talking
Well, she
about
buffs
none
attack.
other than Hanya.
Wait, who? Oh, damn. What the fuck? Honka.
Hanya is another
The feet? Oh my goodness, bro. You can see her feet. They didn't cover them up.
I saw her in the Return to Darkness Lycone.
Oh, Batpool, you gonna be okay over there, bro? Dog, what are you talking about, man?
Or to be more precise, Hanya reads the karmic sins of criminals and uses her oracle.
She's only a
brush
4-star?
to record their punishments. She's good at her job and takes it super seriously. In the 10 Lords Commission, her reputation precedes her.
Sounds like a 10 lord celebrity.
She's put in the hours, that's for sure. In order to determine their sins, Hanya reads the memories of the Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Cool. Sounds
Form
like our
of
ghost hunting squad
dreams?
just found its guiding
Huh.
light. No offense, Huohua, but those sound like credentials.
Hey, enough with the Huohua bullying. But
Wow.
speaking of credentials, it's
This
time
guy.
to see what Hanya can do on the battlefield. During her basic attack, Hanya uses her Oracle Brush to assault the enemy, dealing physical damage to a single target.
She really lives by the pen is mightier than the sword, huh?
I wonder if you need all of her Eidolons.
I'll get my coat.
In addition to dealing physical damage to a single target, Hanya's skill, Samsara Lot, can inflict them with a burdened state.
Ooh, is that Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to sentencing?
Pretty much. Allies inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden.
Really?
And if that wasn't enough, after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill.
They haven't done that in this game
When
yet?
it's tough, Hanya's got your buff.
Hanya's ultimate, 10 Lords Decree, all shall obey, can increase speed and attack for a single ally. When Hanya uses
Increase
her
speed and
technique
attack
during
for a
exploration,
single ally.
she immediately launches an attack and inflicts burden on a
Huh.
random enemy.
When the enemy won't budge, call in the judge.
All that aside, in version 1.5, the new stagnant shadow, Shape of Perdition, will appear within
Oh.
the Fixtural Garden map on the Cienjo Lafu.
I assume I need this for Huohuo.
To obtain new physical ascension materials. Within the same map, we'll also be welcoming Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Darkness.
New artifact, new relics.
To obtain 2 brand new cavern relics, Prisoner in
What do they do?
Deconfinement and Grand Duke incinerated to ashes. Woo.
What do they do? Don't.
And
What
this
the
about
fuck?
brings us to the final sections of our Haunted Cienjo special program.
Huh? Already? This program isn't nearly haunted enough for my liking. Where are all the ghost stories? You know, beautiful Foxian spirits knocking on your door at midnight? That kind of thing.
I think you're thinking of a different program.
Moving swiftly on to some exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the following commercial.
I assume another code.
Hey, you there? Sick and tired of the daily grind? Had
Yo.
enough of running errands?
Yo, thanks for the 9 months, Hoya. Bro.
Cheering voices. How about
Thank you, thank you.
confidence and a sense of pride?
Good morning, Hoya. Good morning.
We have an opportunity for you. The Boulder Town Martial Exhibition is now open for registration. Put yourself to the test by challenging the best.
Hoya
This event
has
will be
risen.
hosted by Scott Business Alliance. Scott Business Alliance, made for the champions. In order to bring our audience a brand new experience, this event will be adopting a simultaneous exhibition.
I have EP? Bro, you have T.
This to prove your worth. Enter
Go to bed.
I Am the Ultimate Fighter.
He's not going to bed.
Could you be Boulder Town's
And? I
new
don't know.
fighting star?
Oh, man.
A stellar Shadow Seeker recruitment announcement. March 7th, member of the Nameless has put out a cordial invitation for anyone able to restore her photographs to the way she remembers them. The images in question were inexplicably damaged. I lost all kinds of cool pictures. Beautiful scenery, strange encounters, you name it. There's a big reward for anyone that can help me restore the images. Actions speak louder than words. Miss March's memories are in your hands.
Rip Bozo.
Madam Herda of the Genius Society is about to launch unlimited beta testing for the newly developed Simulated Universe World 8.
World
Participants
8?
will have their costs covered
Fuck.
and progress saved for future iterations. In order to participate in this offline confidential beta test, please head to the most mysterious place in the universe, Herda's office. Test participants will be rewarded with a brand new Pentagoni Land of the Dreams and Firmament Frontline Glamath Planar Ornaments. What are
This,
you waiting
like,
for?
ad break isn't really an ad break, is it?
Good news! The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events are about to begin. It's the version you know and love. Let the computer do the hard work for 3 minutes and get your hands on double rewards together with Argenti. One must
Argenti?
explore the essence of beauty to appreciate the depth of chivalry. Yes, it is I, your beloved avian servant. Welcome to Interastral Peace Media's second special program, Legend of Cosmic Beauty. In today's program, we will be
Damn. Yo.
Yo, how's my favorite audience doing? Great to see you. We've hardly been gone, and Albert here's already had another wardrobe change.
Perhaps you didn't get the memo, but we're about to be discussing a night of impeccable elegance. It's time to get fancy. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce a member of the Knights of Beauty, Argenti!
Oh. I think this is a skip for me, but man, he kind of pretty. Very elegant.
Argenti is a physical type character following the path of erudition. As a devoted admirer of Adrilla the Beauty, Argenti spends his life roaming the universe and extolling their name.
Ah, so the simulated universe occurrences Curio, Robe of the Beauty, and Knights of Beauty to the rescue. They're obviously related to the Knights, right?
Yeah,
Running
very,
into the
very
Knights of Beauty
clean.
while testing the simulated universe is always a blessing. Those guys are a lifeline in a tight spot, especially when I can't get enough path resonance.
Treating people with courtesy, helping others as a matter of principle, and offering sincere praise to all things in the universe. Such is the code of conduct that Argenti lives by. In the simulated universe, not every helping hand is benevolent, but those provided by the Knights are beyond question. May the names of Argenti and the Beauty be blessed for all eternity.
Speaking of which, Albert, what was that Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty commercial all about?
Well, Argenti magnanimously answered our call and agreed to appear in our commercial as a corporate ambassador.
What's wrong with
And I nearly
erudition?
forgot our end of the bargain. The IPM acknowledges that Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Albert, what did you get yourself into now?
No need to worry.
He doesn't know?
Just
Yeah,
a
I really
little
don't.
Okay. Kinda TMI. But I still don't really understand the concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain. Idrilla's beauty permeates everything. Take Argenti for example. From his daily armor cleaning routine to his constant grace, all of it stems from his pursuit of the beauty. Elegance is Argenti's middle name, and even
Worst
manifests
path in
itself
the
in his
game right now?
combat.
Oh, I see.
Argenti's basic attack, Fleeting Fragrance, can deal physical damage to a single target. His skill, Justice Hereby Blooms, can deal physical damage to all enemies.
Nice! Man, I wish I looked that elegant in combat.
Argenti's ultimate is pretty unique, triggering different effects depending on the amount of energy consumed. Such is the manifold beauty of Idrilla. When consuming a small amount of energy,
This honestly seems
Argenti's
kinda lame.
ultimate, for in this garden supreme beauty bestows, can deal damage to all enemies.
Unless he, like, deals a
Consuming all
lot,
energy,
but I
Argenti's
don't know.
ultimate becomes merit bestowed in my garden, which deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage on a random target.
Huh? Wait, so you can choose how much energy to release?
The roses? I
That's
want
not all.
him?
Argenti's talent, Sublime Object, can allow
You're getting
Argenti
him?
to
Okay.
regenerate additional
Okay.
energy and obtain a stack of self-cultivation. Self-cultivation can increase Argenti's crit rate.
Oh, so the more self-cultivation, the fiercer his attacks. Or, to put it
So
another
happy
way,
I
Argenti needs to attack as many enemies as possible. The greater the number of enemies, the faster his energy regeneration, and the stronger his combat.
Exactly! Stronger combat, faster energy regeneration, more enemies to attack.
Argenti giving erudition vibes. I'm here for it.
Argenti's technique, Manifesto of Purest Virtue, can daze enemies within a set range. Dazed enemies are unable to launch attacks. Attacking a dazed
Damn.
enemy to enter combat not only deals damage to all enemies, but also regenerates Argenti's energy.
Woo! Argenti is kinda handsome. I'm feeling a little dazed myself.
They say looks can kill.
Don't worry, Hoya, you can get him.
That's true. Then Argenti fans are in for a fatal surprise in version 1.5. In Night of Universal Hallucinations, Trailblazers will encounter Argenti en route to a Washtopia.
This isn't me. This is the stream.
Finally!
Genshin's not live for 8 minutes.
Bloom and gloom.
8 minutes.
Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character
Yo,
Damn.
my favorite scaredy cat trainee judge!
During the second phase of version 1.5,
Uh-oh.
we'll be welcoming 2 character event warps in Thorns of Scented Crown. Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character
You know what?
Argenti.
Our knight
All the
in
power to you guys.
Meanwhile, in
But
Contract Zero, the familiar face
I'm gonna be
of
rolling for
Silver
Hua
will be joining the warp. Not to mention the 4-star character Hanya, who will be appearing in both the aforementioned second phase.
that banner's fucking stacked.
Long time no see, Silverwolf. I wonder if her.
It actually, wait, it is.
You want to ask faster than
Asta,
advertising.
links, and new character? Damn.
Now, it's time to take a look at version 1.5's light cones. In the first phase of version 1.5, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone, Night of Fright, will be boosted.
Why is she holding a knife like that?
The 5-star light cone and instance of 4 gaze will enter the light cone event warp. At the same time, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone incessant rain will be boosted.
All aboard!
The train is about to make the jump. And here's some other cool stuff. Starting from 1.5 within the team selection and character ascension screens, every character will have brand new voice lines.
This is a different kind of arena.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
Is that Hoyoverse ascension line?
Yo, she sounds adorable.
Wait, if a character's already fully ascended, can we still hear their line?
We got you covered. All audio lines get saved in the index. You can listen back at any time. Here's something else. In version 1.5, we'll also be seeing a guest book feature update. If Trailblazers are ever
Guest
curious
book?
to check which friends have visited the Express, the guest book has a record and message from each visit.
Such a neat idea.
Wait, you can visit other people's
Forgotten
Express?
Hall will also be receiving
Where?
updates in 1.5. First up, in Forgotten Hall Combat, Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Re-challenge?
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth when challenging a certain stage, Trailblazers can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall map and restart
I'm
the
coming.
challenge.
What?
When re-challenging, previously used technique points are
Teapot?
replaced.
Oh.
A chance to replan your maze technique strategy, perhaps. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, stopping and restarting a challenge in the second half of a stage doesn't mean you have to redo the first half.
Whew, that is a relief.
And when entering the Forgotten Hall, your combat lineup for each stage is now remembered, regardless of whether you met with victory or defeat.
Damn.
This lineup will be waiting for
That's
you
so
on the
helpful,
preparation
honestly.
screen. No need for manual selection.
Now that's my kind of update.
Can't wait for Trailblazers to give it all a spin. The Forgotten Hall is an important.
This reminds me of like some like clamp
Updates will
artwork.
continue to be rolled out,
honestly.
so stay tuned for future versions. Well, looks like it's time for our final redemption code. See you on the other side, Trailblazers.
Alright, last code. I should probably post these somewhere else. I wrote them down somewhere. There, I'm posting them in the Discord. If you want. I already did? What? Oh. Okay, is Genshin live?
Hey folks.
4 minutes. Oh,
Me three!
We made
Good
it.
to see you again, Trailblazers. You're just in time to help us wrap up version 1.5 special program.
Aw, is it that time already? I was just getting started.
Be my guest, Trailblazer. This owl is ready to flap.
Aren't you forgetting something, Albert? I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
Thing? What thing?
That thing? Winky winky.
Gift of Odyssey.
yo, let's go! More wishes. No way. The thing.
Can get their hands
Yo.
on the chicken event.
There it is.
Heck yeah!
Yo, the thing.
And that's not
Again,
just
insane.
1.5. Anything
Imagine if Genshin did this, bro.
You had me at Constantine Squad.
Every patch, yo, here's a 10 roll, bro. I got you.
Sign me up! As for me, it was all about those unique characters. Huohua's tale backstory, Hanya's
Damn.
expertise, and Argenti's mysterious search for the beauty. Can't wait to see them in person.
Couldn't have put it better myself. And with that, Trailblazers, I bid you
I
a
finished.
peaceful onward journey.
Thank
you for
I
supporting.
wonder if they're
the
gonna raid
IBM.
the Genshin
See
one.
you in the next one.
See ya!
Trailblaze you later!